cat. Hey, what? He's upset because there's another cat in the house. Ata Rahimzada says hi. Missy E, hello. The machines, random. Hey, there's people just jumping on. The Cat in the Hat, hello. Rudy Pro. Did you eat your snacks? How about a little? My sub count is going crazy. Sheba Dog Rigi. Cookie Gamer says hello. Pause Girly Girl has 22 subs now. Congratulations. What do you say? Right? Yes, he's a good boy. I think we're going to dig him up just a little bit of catnip here because this does sort of float his boat. Here. Follow the hand that feeds. Oh yeah, he's in for that. Sure. I have 409 Sheba Dog Rigi. When will he play the keyboard? Boy, that's a good question. Yeah. Right now we're just having to depend on this toy for any keyboard cat music. Not bad. There's one eating, there's one playing, and the name of the game. Hey, big crazy cat. Man, he would rather have catnip than food. Isn't that weird? What a guy. There's a little gift a friend in Hawaii sent for him. He's going to open it later, and we'll play a little Christmas music for him now. Look, he's looking at the jar. He doesn't want his dose. He wants the bag. Ryan Binder says, that cat is literally a better music maker than Eminem. Catnap and Dog Day's best friend says, man, you guys must have been living your best lives. Seagull says, live. Yeah, live is where it's at. Derboski says, it's not real. I got an attachment just now from my friend Doug Clark. It's a cuckoo boy. Majestic Aw Kitty. Remix games, I miss the old cat. Well, sure, we wax nostalgic for the past. Did you own the original? Yes, I did. Where'd he go? A day off for a guy like you? It is Christmas Eve. You can skip your piano lesson today, mister. Okay? What do you say? Cat got your tongue? You want to practice anyway? Oh, come on. That's more like it. Look at that rear end. There's a lot of fur, a lot of hair. It's really something. Dig that. Turn that off for a while. Put the lid back on the jar, or he'll be in there. He'll be pawing it like a fishbowl. And what we do have is an older video to look at before we paint, which is going to be cool today. Because we're going to paint from a photograph of Fatso that I've never done anything of, a drawing, a painting, or anything, and it is probably my favorite, all-time favorite picture of Fatso. Here we go. This is a Christmas greeting. Nice. Nice, nice. That's it. So what we're going to do is, I have a painting, maybe not a painting, but here it is, a JPEG of Fatso in the kitchen at our old house, wearing a Santa hat and the shirt. This might even be before she did the video. I don't know, same time. There was a little area rug over a kitchen rug and the stove. And Fatso was, no matter when it was, she was aware that something was up. Like, you know, they say when you got it, you got it. And she got it. So let's go upstairs and do a painting. Shouldn't take too long of that. And we can have the rest of the day completely off. Just do anything you want. Let's see. There's when he's thinking in the box. And here he is when he's thinking in the chair. Let's watch him go, because I know he'll go if I open this door. You wanna? Uh-oh. Some little mister named Arlo here is trying to get in this side of the house. Meow! He's visiting for the holidays. And here's Presley over here, not really happy about having company. Miss Chrissy says, that looks like my cat Simba. Listen, he's pawing at the door. Maybe we can catch it here. No. No, we'll just leave well enough alone and let this guy just chill out here. He's got a stereo litter box, a motorcycle, a toy, weed, and snacks. So let's head upstairs and do that cat painting. There's a painting of, oh shoot, you can't turn the camera in this, you know that. Oh gosh. Okay, great. There's where we're at. This is a new spot in the studio, which is, of course, here's yesterday's drawing, painting, Santa with keyboard cat. Here's an old one. You can just see them on eBay. Click the link in the description of this video, and you can see most of the paintings and drawings from this show anyway on eBay. Here's kind of an interesting one. Let's do a little gallery tour. This is a piece that fortunately was already painted. Well, it's a print, and it had a frame already on it, and I think it was like $4. And so it's a real pastoral scene. Everything's fine and copacetic, but then, there's an enormous keyboard cat that has entered the frame, and that happens to be the frame that we're going to paint today. Only we're going to do just that in more detail. And up here I've stuck on some little dimensional letters that just poke in, and it says Fatso, because that's who she is. And then here, this is good. I always like this. This is a painting of me in Japan in the early 70s by my friend Sue, who clearly knows her way around everything. So here we go. And there is that frame, right? There's the frame and there's the frame. And then I've sketched it lightly on this piece of nice paper, actually. And then we're going to put this baby Then I like to mark with a marker the left of the artwork and right, so that maybe the bottom paw and the top of the Santa hat, because Fatso really was wearing a Santa hat. There's no Photoshop here. So then I look for those marks. Hey, the tripod ran out of steam. Jeez. So there it is. But we can really move in and give you a closer look at what we're doing. Yeah, this will be fun. This is gonna go pretty fast. Yeah. Okay, so now we're gonna get a marker and do a little bit, that's where we're going. And just darken in some of the lines so that I have an idea of the general composition. There's his ear. I am a nut, but with that said, I occasionally look back at past ones of these that I've done, where I've done a painting on this, what I call my TV show. And I liked it. I liked watching it. I kind of kept it on for a while. I wanted to just see what would happen. Yeah. Fatso kind of had bow legs in this picture, and a lot of times she had that look. This athlete's physique. Wow. People are watching. This is so cool. There's an eyeball. Not complete, but sort of complete. And let's say that's enough for right now. And then now it's time for some color. You don't want to get stuck doing everything with a Sharpie. So I think first we're going to go, sorry about that interlude there. Tempting to think. It's like Curly on the Three Stooges. He says, I'm trying to think, but nothing happens. So we'll put in some of this orange, like the darks in the cat's fur area, where and I'm not really concerned with doing it exactly like right or something like that. I don't know what right is. It's opposite of left. Okay. A little bit up on the, wherever in this picture in general that I'm seeing the darker fur. I'm not looking for an anatomical digital reproduction of this because it already is a photo. How can I get more res than there is? Res than there was, or something. Yeah, then some down here, and some here. Yeah. It looks pretty kooky right now, doesn't it? All right. Ding, 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 ding. And ding, 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 ding. Now it's starting to look, it's a monster, all right, but it's a cat monster. So we get that going for us. And then one could, well, I just will do it. I need some around the eyes of this color. That's just the way it's gotta be. Seems kind of conventional to keep using this color. But I'm just gonna be unconventional and ignore the urge to be conventional. Like right on camera, so to speak. Yeah. Right, and now, yes, some of that weird green that no doubt mix up and will. So yellow and purple. There we go. Okay, let's check this out. Oh, jeez. This tripod is about 1 inch from the wall. That's why I keep kicking it. But this is going to be good right here. I think. I might go over it with a little greener green, but that's the idea there. There's a little green. Yes, I'll just see what this looks like going right on it when it's still wet even. Yeah. It's working. Just gotta reload. Okay, so what's happening on the screen here? Powerbeam says, hey, keyboard cat, it's enemy BG. Is he fine? Yeah, the cat's fine. Oh, yeah. Mateo Sanchez says, yes, which is our theme. It looks like my cat looks like my cat Simba from Miss Chrissy. We've heard from her before. Cat is so adorable from Powerbeam. Checking it out. Well, those are back there a ways. Oh, there's a lot of comments. What are we doing? Say hi for the God Piano Cat, Maria Alejandra Luquez Valera. Say hi for the God Piano Cat. Tom Kraft says, yep. Merry Christmas, good pack. God, there are so many comments. What is going on? People are so nice. See, that's why Well, yes. Samia Akhtar says, yet you 72 likes. That's good. We're happy. We're happy about that there. Now, we got to do something with that Santa hat, which, of course, traditionally, I hope you can see that. It's red, and everybody knows that, but are we going to, do we need to stick with that, or let's go. What about orange? Let's try it. There's plain old healthy household. Every day, something you find in the kitchen every day. Orange. Probably need a bigger brush than that. I use such little brushes that are like kind of like a sissy. Yeah, that's pretty good. Looks like a mess. I'm going to go back to 2 brushes. Hey, what's that? Did I forget to put a line in there? No, that's just the way it goes. It's just. Right? And now a little bit of orange, where all that pink is. I hope I can keep everybody entertained, because this is, I'll admit, maybe just a hair boring right now. So now, it's going to be time for that famous yellow. Done with a sponge. On all the cat, everything that's cat, except maybe a little bit around here, leave it white. But then this fluorescent yellow everywhere else behind these 2 colors. And then, wait till you see it. That's a good way to go, and I think this will kind of prove it. Right? Am I right? Yes. Yes. That's looking damn like nice. Now we need something for the shirt in general. Then we'll go back in and do some detail stuff here and there, which will really make it pop. I think this is supposed to be cat color down here too. Or we could use a little of the old red or orange to make it go back. And then there'll be the blue. Yeah. But what should that be instead of a blue shirt? I mean, convention says that, but I mean, right now I'm tempted to make either the hat redder or the shirt. Just kind of feather in the blue, like the sponge kind of thing. And yeah, and if there's a little yellow in it from before, hey, there we go. Yeah. Yeah, that's an old photo of Keyboard Cat from, let me tell you, probably 1973 or 4. We lived not far from where I am now. And Fatso lived there with us, and that's her. Must have been at Christmas time because that hat was out of the box. And so was the cat, was out of the bag and the box. So now maybe a little of that blue, but only lighter up on, say, that edge and nowhere else. So now the next thing is, you always, I'm always thinking that I could stop anytime. And that's a good, you get money in the bank when you're always thinking it could be done, because you don't want to ruin something that you really like. Whoa. Well, that's big advice there. Take that to the bank. So, I think the hat's got to get some traditional Santa Claus red in it. Maybe it's just me. Do I even own any? Well, this isn't the best paint in the world. It's not the best paint money can buy, but it's the most paint that money can buy. So we guess we gotta look at how the shading goes on this hat, because we're about to try to define it here. So this would get red up here, and this back here, and this here, and over here, and kind of like that. That wasn't the best thing. Right? It's a little rough, isn't it? I think we better put something else in there. Some paint. Like either some white or some or yellow. Let's try yellow. See, one thing you can't do with painting with a brush is no Command Z like there is in Photoshop, where then you can just say it's over. Didn't like it, back up 2 steps, back up 10 steps. Yeah, that's better. It's not there yet, but it's getting close. I think I put a little of that red right there and a little of it right there. And maybe. Nice, look at that, 95 likes. That is so cool. Now it is the holiday weekend and today's Tuesday. So, no, isn't today the 24th? So I think today is Tuesday and it's the 24th. So tomorrow, then, I'll do something, even if it's just putting a turkey in the oven or something. We got to get together. So yeah, schedules will be just, about the same. See, getting a little of that red elsewhere takes the curse off of it. Being up there like a de Kooning painting or something. So then we just need to do nose. Well, I think we could do a lot of that stuff. Maybe with blue. Try and do it. Because it's weird how I like to use my right arm. Like it's gonna make a difference. It's probably gonna be worse if I use the one I want. It's kind of cool. Bulb Slayer says, well, that is awesome. That's so cool. This cat looks like he's in the club. He does, doesn't he? I think it's more like he's in the VIP. It's not, yeah, you can say it's Christmas, but he's still in the VIP. Check it out. Wonder if I dare make some whiskers. I hardly ever do that. Remember, you can't undo them. It looks pretty cool, if you ask me. Mr. Schmidt, happy Christmas. By the way, that's nice to hear. Soy Saim. What an incredible crowd we got today. It's so cool. I don't want to stop. We've been doing this for 40 minutes, so we still got some time. Is that hat sort of, it's got a little Christmas to it because of the dingle ball on top, but it is the club because the way it's come down over everything. Here, put a shadow down here. Like it's a broad brim, and the man's wearing it the right way. Let's put a little out there too. That gives it a little nightclub, a little rat pack with the Santa's hat. I think I'm gonna leave that. Yeah, pretty much gonna leave that. It looks like a painting. Maybe a dab or two of white here and there just to be pretty much a nut about it. Which it can be. It's because it's your painting. If you want to obsess about this thing, it's okay. Right? I mean, make it as tough on yourself as you want. But there was someplace else that I thought, there it is. Yeah. Right? Should I do anything else or should I say it's done? That is it, the true story. Soy Saim. Fatso's video was recorded in 84. It is. It's 40 years ago. Oh man, am I getting old. Well, 43 minutes. And we still got people who are hanging in there. What am I going to do at the end like this? Does it need some hard, strong outline somewhere around it? Like a big chunk of blue that just would go like vunk, vunk, and maybe vunk. I don't know. That's kind of a tough decision. I kind of like it the way it is. It's kind of subtle, if you could say that. So, this guy is an artist. Ultimo Triangulo. It's my birthday. Samia Akhtar says, is my birthday in like one day? Can you please say happy birthday? Yes, happy birthday to you. Am I saying the name right? Samya Akhtar. Happy birthday. I'm watching this from Chile. El Ultimo Triangulo. I watch this from Chile. I've been to Chile. I went to Santiago 2 times, and I was on TV shows there doing something with my nose, kind of like that. And the show was, I think one was called Ritmo de la Noche and Marte Tresa, I think. Yeah. Nescafe. Okay. So the next step is signage. And I do keep track of them. I moved that list on the wall over here. That was 45 was yesterday's Santa. Today is 46. Big fat cell. Number 46. So this gets signed number 46. Number 46. Okay, so let's get the camera off the tripod. Are we still here? 37, 38. Okay, whew. I almost unhooked the whole show network like ABC kaput. Oh yeah, so happy holidays, however you do or don't do them. You know, have some good time, as you should every day. I'm voting for like a few more Halloweens. There could be 3 or 4 in the year. Then those stores wouldn't have to open and close so much. And then there would just be the Easter store in that same space, and they just dovetail each other, and it could save quite a bit of money. You can buy a lot of stuff with that money. Yeah. So, okay, yeah, like here it is. Oops. Hey, look at that. I turned the camera around without turning off the audio. So here we are today. "48 minutes and 3 seconds, 110 likes, and still, after all this painting and me just blabbing, there's still 32 people who are looking. It sounds like a good group. It's a good size, too. You know, we can almost get that many people in my studio. And in a way, you are right now, in a way. Check that guy out. Oh, jeez.